What's up? What's up? You know what day it is. It's Winning Wednesday. Winning Wednesday. Hope you're having a awesome week this week. Even though it is a short week, we had Labor Day. I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. Did something fun. Marks the end of the summer, and it marks, I think, also a shifting into the fall, but also a shifting of a mindset. And that's what I want to talk about here today. I've had some conversations here recently with some folks, and this has been somewhat of a recurring theme. So I thought it would be good to have a conversation on what I call the 3 I's of leadership mindset. The 3 I's of leadership mindset. And so as I go through each of these are, I guess, a framework for a conversation around some ideas around how we as leaders think about things. And so I'd love to get your thoughts. The first one is identity. Identity, I believe, comes from two places: our self-esteem and our life experiences, the things that we've encountered and experienced throughout our life. It essentially is, who do we think that we are? What do we identify as? Do we think we're a awesome individual with great things to offer and a lot to share and a lot of value to share, competent, worthy, capable, all of those good things? Or do we believe that we are not as important, or not worthy, or shy, or an introvert, or some other term or label that we picked up throughout the years? And without going too deep into this, I think, for me, my identity was largely shaped by my lens of scarcity versus abundance. And without going into the details, in terms of all of the things I was told and the experiences that I had, didn't initially give me an abundance mentality to think that the world is full of possibilities and it's just a matter of deciding and pursuing those possibilities. It was more of, I need to protect what I have, and I need to be really careful about every step that I take, which in some cases is a good thing, but taken to an extreme, it could be limiting. And I saw that as a young person too much. So first one is identity. What do you view yourself as? Who do you think you are? Number two is intention. What do we expect of the future? What do we expect of this next meeting? What do we expect today? What do we expect the outcome to be? And this could be around goal setting. It could be around also how we feel. How do we feel at any given point in time? I don't believe in I'm not one of those people who believe that we continually need to be fully engaged and motivated at all times. I mean, in real life, we have things that happen to us, right? We got things that hit us on a regular basis. And, part of that, I think, in managing that is just our intention. How do we set intention on how we want to feel and what we expect to happen, right? So the second one is, what do we expect to happen? What is our intentions, right? And then the last one is my favorite one, which is initiative. The big P word comes to mind here, which is procrastination. We all are subject to it. We are victims of it at times, and it's really putting off the things that are uncomfortable. And I forget who told me that, that you need to tackle each day the things that you don't want to do first, so that you can get the most momentum and most leverage on your day. So if you do those things first, you get the most momentum and most leverage on your day. It's also how we show up. How we are first to to raise our hand, to volunteer, to try new things. This is, I think, is the spice of life, and it's the uniqueness and uncertainty of trying something new, but also failing forward to know that if we're new, we're not expected to be great at it. So those are my 3 ideas of I think all leaders need to have these 3 worked on a regular basis. That is identity, who we think we are; intention, what do we expect to happen; and initiative. What are we pushing forward and moving forward out into the world? So let me know your thoughts. If you agree, disagree, or you want to add to that list. Before I let you go, next week starts the first event I've done this year, called the Influence by Design Challenge. It is designed to have a unique conversation about what is influence, and most importantly, how we and you can build greater influence to have better impact and ultimately make a greater contribution while still being our authentic selves. So it's going to be fun. I have a lot of things planned. So it's free, and you can register and learn more by using the link on this post. So hope you're having a great rest of your day, and we will talk to you next time.